Welcome to TBTV Sport, where tonight Christchurch play host to the Royal Navy Football Association in the Hampshire Senior Cup first round. Christchurch manager Ollie Cherrett has made a few changes to the starting lineup from the weekend, where they picked up a creditable 3-1 away win at Fareham. The Royal Navy come into this fixture as an unknown quantity, so let's see what the boys can do. Don't forget you can get in touch with me via email, via the website at tbtvsport.com, or Facebook, Twitter or Instagram, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Coming up this weekend, we've got Poole Town playing host to Beaconsfield Town. Next Tuesday, I'm at New Milton Town as they take on Leamington Town. And then on the 19th and 20th weekend, I've got a double header. Christchurch Development taking on Poole Town Reserves on a Saturday. And then Bournemouth Sports Ladies playing host to New Milton Ladies on a Sunday. Anyway, that's enough of my rambling. Let's get on with the highlights from tonight's match, which, as normal, is brought to you by TBTV. It was a good 10 or 15 minutes before the first chance came along. McCormick, in the Navy goal, saved well here from Carl Graham, and that save was to prove to be the first of a string of fantastic saves throughout the whole night. Around about the 20-minute mark, Christchurch launched this attack. Graham, on the right, passed across for Max Wilcott, but again, the Navy goalkeeper was more than a match. The referee saw this as a deliberate back pass by Billy Walker, the Christchurch captain. It was hotly contested and led to a really good chance for the Navy. There are a few debates in the crowd as to whether you should place it or smash it, and I'm happy to say that the Navy captain Kerr decided to take my advice and give it a good hard smash. Of course, that turned out to be terrible advice. Max Wilcott with a noticeable touch and run here. Gets cynically taken down though, and it's a free kick on the edge of the box. It's nice to see a bit of creativity. Brad Cherrett here, feeding in Graham, who didn't quite make good enough contact.
No, you've got to go there.
How good. 20 touches.
On 35 minutes, Tom Cooper tries a through ball. The number 5 for the Navy, Parry, can't quite reach it, and Carl Graham latches onto it and finishes neatly with the outside of his right. 1-0.
Number 8.
Yes, do it! 50 years of always
Early in the second half, Max Wilcock found his way through, hit a decent volley, but couldn't get enough dip on it to get under the bar and over the keeper at the same time. Wilcock didn't have to wait too long though for his next chance. Sprinting away from the defence, he finishes nicely into the far corner to make it 2-0 on 52 minutes.
Christchurch scores, scored by number 10, Max Wilcock.
Sorry, did you show you?
Straight from the kick-off, he could have been forgiven to think that Christchurch were going to run riot. Number 6, Drisdale, was guilty of an untidy challenge on Carl Graham, and that was a penalty. Ron Frost stepped up to take it, but it was another great save by McCormick. Meanwhile, back down the other end, it was time for Lewis Gunston Gray in the Christchurch goal to show his mettle. It's not too much of an exaggeration to say that Christchurch were pretty comfortable. And then that happened.
What are you doing? Walking around like idiots!
This generous free kick for handball was to prove pivotal in the game. The Navy number 7, Earl, stepped up, and you have to say planted a fine free kick past the Christchurch keeper.
That goal for the Walleri is scored by number 7, D. Earl.
Christchurch tried to step out in the last 5 and then there was 4 added minutes, but neither team could find a breakthrough, and the match finished at 2-2 and we went straight to a penalty shootout.
Stopped at 5. I think he used to practice with 2 cheap and
After 90 minutes and 2 penalties each in the shootout, something had to give. And it was that man McCormick pulling off a penalty shootout save, giving Navy the edge. If they could put this next one away, which they did. Despite the claims that we put it over the top of the car park, Parry smashed his one home, meaning Graham had to score to keep Christchurch in it. McCormick made his 3rd penalty save of the match and put the Navy through. Congratulations to them. Hope you enjoyed this coverage. If you did, join me at the weekend. We'll be covering Poole Town against Beaconsfield.